Happy Monday, huh? Tough loss, man. As you know by now, I was pretty pissed off last night, man. Hate to see the Vikings go out like that, man. Hate to see him lose that way, you know. A game they definitely should have won, man. No matter how you look at it. Lot of stuff left on the field, a lot of plays left on the field, man. KOC could have did a better job in certain moments. Kirk Cousins could have did a better job. Didn't play a horrible game, but that last 4th and 8 reverted way back, you know. Just some old Kirk Cousins stuff, man. I'm not sure why he throws that pass, but it is what it is. Kirk Cousins kind of showed you who he is once again. Not all on him. He's definitely not the main reason the Vikings lost the game. Got to look at coaching. KOC has some suspect calls. Ed Donatel, as we all know, is horrible. He has to be fired like yesterday. More like second week of the season. But, you know, it's tough, man. You know, I was pissed last night. I'm sure everybody was, man. That's a game you expect the Vikings to win. The Vikings should have won, man. But the season's over now. You know, you can't sit and dwell on it. Probably be mad for a week, you know, think about it. Tough loss, man. Playoffs 13-4. I said it all year. You know, the Vikings got to take full advantage of the opportunity. Yes, they overachieve, you know, but why not give yourself the best chance to win? Why not put it all on the field, leave it on the field, leave no questions, man. 13-4, the Vikings shouldn't have got beat at home to the Giants first round. But yeah, man, it is what it is. Tough loss, but just got to regroup, bounce back, man. Now it's officially the off season. Players will be gone. Some players should be gone. Contract restructures need to happen, or the players need to go, especially some veteran players. We'll get into that later. You talk about the draft, what position needs to be filled. You know, quarterback, should they draft a quarterback? I think so. Just for the future. Talk about the cornerback position. They definitely need a wide receiver, man. Adam Thielen should be out of there. He's not the same. Just doesn't have it anymore. No disrespect. It is what it is. Defense, man, they gotta get faster, gotta get younger, gotta get physical, especially at the linebacker position, man. Even in the trenches, hopefully free agency, they can bring a D tackle in, you know. Somebody who's very solid. Talk about the trenches. The Vikings got outbeat, out physical in the trenches once again. You dig me? Just it is what it is, man. You have to be solid in the trenches playoff time. There's no way around it. Just no way around it. The Vikings lost that game once again because of the trenches. Offensive line still needs to be addressed. Interior is still soft. No disrespect here, man. I'm just kicking real facts. It is what it is. They must address the O-line. Been saying it for years, man. Especially you want to try to win with Kirk Cousins. It has to be perfect situations for that guy, man. He can't scramble. He can't move around. But overall, you know, talk about the season. How was it as a whole? The Vikings overachieved, man. Not too many thought they would win 13 games. I felt they could go all the way. Said it all season, preseason. But Kevin O'Connell, man, you know, did a solid job his first year. Got to give him a high grade his first year, man. Kevin O'Connell definitely overachieved as a coach. Left a lot of plays on the field, made some mistakes. Definitely put the blame on him and the coaching staff a few games during the season, man. But overall, his energy, his attitude, what he brung as far as chemistry, man, and relationships, the change of energy, man, just the whole new atmosphere that he brung. Happy he's in the building, man. Did he make mistakes? Did he have some bad calls? Yes, man. That's part of the territory. First year coach, 13-4, not that bad, man. They just got to build and move on, man. You know? 5 part. spot today. They just got to build, regroup, and move on, man, and, rebuild and build off of what they did. Try to get better, man. Fill the position they need to fill. They got to get faster in certain areas, man. Got to get physical. It is what it is, man. That's about it, man. It is what it is. But overall, solid season. 13-4, Kings of the North. First year head coach, new regime. Not a bad start, man, but I just feel like they could have got further, but it is what it is. They did it. They lost. They got to learn from it and move on, man. That's all you can do. Definitely pissed about the game. Definitely mad about the game, man. Didn't expect them to lose to the Little Giants in that fashion. But, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's football. Life goes on. Life goes on. Everything goes on. But it is what it is, man. Just got to keep going, keep grinding. And they just got to make the necessary changes, man. Ed Donatel, that's the first move, defense, that needs to be addressed. Ed Donatel needs to be out of there, like right now. They got to figure out some salary cap issues, man. Like I said, which veteran players are going to go, come back, be back next year. What are they going to address in the draft? They just got to build off of this season, man. Is it guaranteed they win 13 games next year? No, man. Nothing's guaranteed in the NFL, man. But overall, solid season, man. 13 wins, not easy to do. Kings of the North overachieved a lot. Tough way to go out at home in the game they should have won, man. It is what it is. You can blame it on numerous things. KOC had some bad calls. Ed Donatel, the defense that's always, Ed Donatel's horrible, man. Put his personnel in a lot of bad spots, a lot of bad situations, not just yesterday, but all season. You dig me? But they rolled with him. They went with him. Like I said, a lot of that is on KOC, hiring him, bringing him in, putting trust in him. But it's part of the game, part of the process. Hopefully KOC grows from it. First year head coach, man. Not a bad start. Now they have to build, man. Now was the off season. Now the work continues, man. Now they call it real work, whatever, Quasi, O'Connell. Now the work continues, man. It's never over. They probably rest a little bit. Think about the season, think about the players, etc. But back to work, man. Is what it is. Tough loss, man. Pissed off, but the Vikings will be all right. Hopefully they, bring some players in that are physical, fast, man. Younger guys who can fly around. That's the biggest thing. Vikings need more speed, especially on defense. They need more physicality. They need to get more solid in the trenches, man, both sides. How many of the defense veterans do you think are going to be here next year? Because I think a lot are going to be gone. Field, facts. Definitely think EK is gone, man. Jordan Hicks gone. Harrison Smith, a toss-up. He looked good at times. Times he didn't. He might be gone, man. Pat P probably gone. Like I say, the Vikings got to get new guys in. Got to get more speed, man. They got to get more physical, man. Look around the league. Look at the top teams, man. Even the Giants were more physical than them, So, and the trenches, man. Like, the trenches is where it's at. Like, you seen it yesterday. Like, you get beat up in the trenches, man, you're going to have a tough time to win, especially in the playoffs, man. It is what it is. But, yeah, so they need to get more physical. Need to get bigger guys up front on the offensive line. It is what it is. But the season you can build upon and learn from it. Kevin O'Connell, first-year head coach, man. Overall did a great job. Happy he's in the building, him and Quasi, man. Just got to learn from their mistakes, man. That's what it's about, right? Life in general. Learn from your mistakes, keep going, right? That's all O'Connell can do, Quasi. The players who stay, that's all they can do, man. Let's try to get better. Do you think we should draft a QB in the draft? Yes, draft a quarterback. I said it in my live last night. I like the quarterback from Washington, just off top, first guy. I think it's Michael Penix Jr. He has a good arm. I like him a lot out of Washington. We will see, man. I say definitely draft for QB, a receiver, cornerback. They got 4 picks, right? Yeah, QB, receiver, cornerback, and offensive lineman or defensive lineman, man. But the offensive line is still a problem once again. Like, this is a year-on thing, man, an ongoing thing, the O-line, man, heavy. Like, we seen it clear as day, you know? Yes, Brian O'Neill was injured, but your interior O-line is horrible, bro. Unless guys can develop, Ed Ingram can get better, they still got to address it. It's still a weak point. It's still a weak point. Especially if Kirk Cousins is going to be their guy again next year. Come on, man. Everything has to be perfect for that guy, man. Period. Thought Kirk Cousins might be different, but that last 4th and 8 was horrible, bro. But wanted to come and do a live, man. Got more videos coming, off-season videos. We on the grind here, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. About to go into work, man. Shout out my big dogs, supporters, subscribers. Much appreciated. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Feedback is much appreciated, man. Let's get it. Oh, May. Oh, May. I ain't got no picture, hit me. SKOL, like that. Heavy.